Okay, so I am going to be doing 5 sets of 2, hopefully with 105. And they're going to be slower reps. So I need to work on controlling the weight more. In a minute.
Come on, come on.
Nice. So that wasn't too hard. I'm going to stick with the same weight, I think, for all the sets, though, because it's probably going to get harder as I go, and I want to be able to hit it for all of them. I'm pretty bad at that. I typically, if it feels easy, I'll up the weight, and then I can't actually do it for all my sets, so I'm going to stick with this.
You're good, bro. You're good. You're good.
Okay, on this set, I think I'm going to try to, those were like slow and controlled, but they weren't pause reps. I think I might be able to do them for like a slight pause, probably not like a full 3-second pause, but a second or two. I don't know. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to do whatever I feel like I can do and still get the reps. So we'll see how that goes.
Let's make it, bro. Good job.
Okay, this is my 4th set. I did pause it on the last set. It's not like the longest pause ever, but it was a pause, which is definitely progress because I normally drop the weight really quickly at the bottom and then like almost kind of bounce it off my chest. And I'm trying to not do that. Also, if I get this for this set and then the next set, I'm going to drop the weight and do like a long pause with 95 pounds probably.
Push.
Okay, last set. I feel like my first rep on that previous set wasn't the best pause, so I'm gonna try to do better on this one. It's kind of hard to time it because I don't want to pause it too long and not get the reps. So I brought that one down like too far on my stomach. Ow. Okay, I got 95 on the bar, and I'm going to be doing 3-second pause reps for like AMRAP pretty much. So, yay. Okay, the gym is busy today, so the fly machine is not available at the moment. I'm doing incline on a Smith machine. I already did one set with 85. It was kind of just like a feeler set, but then I ended up going to like pretty much failure, so it's going to count as a set. But I did up the weight. I have 95 on the bar now. I don't really think you can see it, but it is, well, it's 25s. So on the Smith machine, I don't know what that is, but I have 25 on the bar. Ow. So I had 25s on and I still got it for like 9 reps. So now there's 35s on. I think this is actually 95 pounds because I think that the bar is 25, but I don't really know. It's too heavy. Okay, I just tried it with the 35s and it was way too fucking heavy. So back to the 25s it is. Oops, I failed it and left it down here. Ow. Okay, this is my last set. Doing flies now. My chest is pretty fatigued, so I'm just gonna do whatever. Get a good squeeze in. Ouch. I'm doing the same weight again. I felt pretty good. I think I have it on 80 pounds, but it might be 90. I can't really tell. It's like the levers. You don't actually like put a thing in the slot, so I can't really see, but it's working. I dropped the weight by 1, and I also just lowered the seat because I feel like it wasn't quite in the right spot. So I only got that for like 6 or 7 reps, I think, and it was really hard. So I have a feeling I wasn't going to get it again for quite enough reps. Wow. Okay, I am doing dumbbell skull crushers. I'm doing them a little bit heavier than I normally do. I normally do 10s or 15s. These are 17.5s. So we'll see if I can get them for like a solid amount of reps or not. Okay, I'm using the same weight. I got it for like 7, I think, which is enough because I need to, overload. So that's fine for the first time using them. Oh. Okay, doing another set with the same weight, even though it's kind of a lower rep exercise, I'm still feeling a pretty good pump, so I'm happy about that. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be my last set with these. Then I'll probably do like cables or something, I don't know. I don't like to do a ton of these. They kind of start to hurt my elbows after a little while. But I do like to get an overhead movement in, and I don't always love like overhead cables, so. Oh God. That's it. Oh, I'm not done with triceps yet, but I had a bench over here, so I'm doing Mir Delts. This is like a new superset that I've never done before. I don't really know what the first exercise is called, but it's pretty like self-explanatory just by watching. I feel like there's no real skill to it. You're just kind of like throwing the weight back, um, and then supersetting it with bent over like rear delt flies with dumbbells. And it honestly feels pretty good. I normally have trouble with my traps sticking over, but I think maybe pretty exhausting with this one first, like the leaning on the bench one is helping. But I don't know. It gives a good pump, so I'm down. Wow. So I guess one thing to keep in mind when you're doing the first part of the superset is the weights want to come all the way forward at the end. Don't. That's kind of like part of the movement is to control it and don't just let them swing forward. Makes it harder. Makes it you like feel your rear delts more. So yeah, I think that's kind of a good cue. I think I'm gonna start to hit this more often. I don't hit rear delts enough, and I feel like on my back days I also don't really hit anything that really targets them because even when I do rows, my rows are always like with my elbows kind of tucked, which takes my rear delts out of it more. I feel like so I'm gonna try to hit them more often because they're definitely lacking. Oh, damn, that hurts. Doing rope tricep pushdowns, going like way lighter and just getting a good squeeze though. I don't like to go heavy with ropes. This is gonna be my last set because I did a drop set and I'm gonna do another drop set and I'm honestly fucking starving. So I wanna go get some food. I didn't take that much rest, so this might be a little bit harder. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, my triceps are just non-existent. Well, you kind of can there. I feel like it was pretty good when I was doing like